Hey guys, this is Philatelli. Thanks for coming back, watching another Euro Truck Simulator 2 video. Today we're going to do a quick job, but I've just been looking at some of my upgrade options from my garage, and I'm going to head back in the direction of Manchester for that reason, so I can upgrade. The bank have offered me a loan, so I'm going to upgrade, buy a new truck, hire a new driver. I don't know if I'm going to do that today, depends on if I can get a job back to Manchester, but let's do that. So I'm currently in Grimsby. Don't want to go into Europe. Cambridge again. That's annoying. Can't even go somewhere new. I think that's probably because Grimsby is a port town to jump across the Netherlands. I could teleport back to Manchester, but I don't really want to do that. And try and play like in real life, so let's go back down to Cambridge, earn a bit more money. Earn a bit more money, which might mean we have to borrow less for the bank, which is always a good thing. I'm not into credit. I think it's risky, and the only people that really benefit are the banks, to be honest. I missed. So I've got the job offers. Cambridge. I saw it battle as well. GPS. I don't know what this means. Right, there's a trail, that must be around here somewhere. There it is. Hello. No, that was a bit rubbish, wasn't it? Too close. Okay, let's go back down to Cambridge. Posh place down there, not like up north where I'm from. Right, great. You can wait, I'm not going anywhere. Flashing me anyway, thanks man. Let's try and not drive on the pavement. So I've been watching back some of my videos, and I realised that I talk about Ben quite a lot, and I don't think I've mentioned any of my other children. I've mentioned that I've got 3 kids, Ben, Abby and Ollie, and I feel kind of bad about not even mentioning them. so I'm going to dedicate the next few videos to each one of them in turn. So the next 3 videos will be dedicated to the kids, just talking about them a bit. Just check that I've got 3 hours 45 minutes. Oh, I've got just enough time to get there before I need to rest again. So yeah, the next 3 episodes I'm going to be talking a bit about my kids, who I love very much. They're amazing kids. And the first one, ironically enough, is going to be about Ben, because today is Ben's birthday. Today, 15th of February, that is. You won't be watching this on his birthday, but I'm recording it on his birthday. And he's 8 today. He's got a birthday party tomorrow with his mates from school and his cousin Oscar tomorrow. But his most exciting present today was we got him a Minecraft t-shirt. Got a picture of Steve on it, and a creeper, and some other mods from the game. And he loves Minecraft. He's at least as addicted to Minecraft as I am. You watch his videos. He's been in some with me, as hopefully you've seen. If not, feel free to go and check him out. He's the star of the videos, so I'm told. My Minecraft name is also Filatelli, but Ben's nicknamed me Fat Man for some reason, which some of the guys on the server I play on thought was hilarious, and so they all call me Fat Man now. And then I changed my skin. I googled Fat Man Minecraft skin, and the first hit was a brilliant skin, which you can go and see on my channels, my videos. So Ben is, as I say, he's 8 years old today. He's very, very clever. He always gets some really good school reports. He loves maths, which he gets from both me and my wife Emma. He loves writing. He loves reading. He's a really clever little boy, and we're very proud of him. It makes us very proud, because he's also a really nice little kid as well. He has his moments where he's cheeky and naughty, and as all children do, but he's a really nice kid. The only downside is that he's a Manchester United fan, and as I've mentioned a few times, I'm a Manchester City fan. And the reason he's a Manchester United fan is because he's got another cousin called Sam, who is a Manchester United fan, and apparently Sam has more influence over him than his own dad, which saddens me a little bit, but I don't mind that really. Sam's a good kid as well, so he's got positive influences in his life. He's a Manchester United fan, although like many Manchester United fans, secretly, well not so much secretly even, he's not really that fussed about Manchester United. He doesn't know when to play in. He doesn't ask me how they're doing. He knows the top of the league, and he knows that they've won the league 19 times and that we've only won it 3 times, and he takes great pleasure in teasing me about it. But he's not really a United fan. He's not really a football fan. He's a very typical United fan. He, as I mentioned, for his birthday party tomorrow, I think I mentioned it anyway, he's having a football party. So they're going to like a five-a-side place with his mates, and they're going to play some five-a-side football and then have a party, and I'm going to crash. No, I didn't crash him. So for his birthday he asked for football boots, which we got him, and a football, which we also got him. And randomly the other day he asked for the new Man United shirt, you know, the one that looks like a tea towel, which we didn't get him because we'd already spent quite a bit of money on him. But my sisters clubbed together and got him one. She hasn't got it yet, so he'll be very excited about that tomorrow when he gets it. He was very sad because although he loved his Minecraft t-shirt, it's a bit too big for him. The available sizes were age 7 to 8 or age 9 to 10. No 8 to 9 for some strange reason. So we thought, well, if we get 7 to 8 it's not going to last very long. If it's 9 to 10 it'll probably be a bit big, but he'll grow into it, so it'll be fine. And she tried it on and it's a bit big, and it's obviously too big for him, you can tell. But it's not that big a deal in my opinion. I would wear it if it was me. But he's quite fussy about his clothes for some reason. Loan instalments in total of £2,210 were paid. Okay, cool. Always good to pay back your debts. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Ben is really fussy about his clothes. He's very happy to wear a school uniform, and he's very happy wearing a single pair of jeans. He's got about 5 pairs of jeans, but he doesn't like any of them except this one, and he pretty much wears them every time he's not wearing his school uniform. So at the weekends he wears these jeans, and he's got lots of tops, but he only has 2 or 3 that he likes. And he would just refuse to wear the other ones for no apparent reason, other than the fact that he decided he doesn't like them. I'm sure lots of kids are like this. I don't think it's unusual, but I'm certainly not worried about it. So he's decided after a little while that his Minecraft t-shirt's too big and he's not going to wear it until he grows a bit, which is fair enough. I was a bit surprised. I thought he'd really love it, and he was so excited about it when he opened the t-shirt. And you know what it's like for kids, and boys especially, who like toys, to get clothes for presents. But you look, so we'll see if he wears it. I'm going to try and talk him into it. Oh, slow down. Missed it. Nope, didn't miss it. Knocked it over. And now I'm going to squish over. Not that one over. When trucks go wild. But the other item of clothing we bought him was another pair of jeans identical to the ones that he likes. So now he's got 2 pairs of jeans that he likes, which is handy for like school holidays where he's got a week off or 2 weeks off, because you can't wear a pair of jeans for 2 weeks, although I'm sure he would do that if we let him. He's not a tramp or anything, he just really likes these jeans. Now he's got 2 pairs, so that's good. What else can I tell you about Ben? He's very friendly. Like I say, he loves Minecraft. He quite likes video games in general, but he's probably addicted to Minecraft at the minute. He likes reading. He's started off his own back reading through the Bible, which is good. We're not going to discourage him from that. We're going to encourage him, to guide him a bit. He likes reading grown-up books, which I think is why he sees me and Emma reading the Bible, and I picked it up, which is nice. Feels like being good parents. Not that we force him to do that or anything. He has to make his own decision, but it's nice. Especially when he chose United over City, which is a meaningless decision, whereas, you know, there are other things that are more important. It doesn't get on great with Abby and Ben. with Abby and Ollie, sorry, do get mixed up a lot and call them by their various different names. But he doesn't, I'm sure he does, I'm not saying I'm sure, he definitely does love Abby and Ollie very much. And when he's not watching TV or playing Minecraft, they play really nicely together, but very often they argue a lot, which is, you know, very common for siblings. Especially Abby being the only girl, she kind of feels like, I think she feels like she has to stick up for herself. Almost after 1 hour 48. Okay. I'm trying to think of some funny things that Ben said. The most recent one was the when we were playing Minecraft, an Enderman appeared in front of us and he was scared, so we just logged off. Log off, Daddy, log off! But that's not the way to fight mobs in Minecraft. So what he seems to do is left me to it. Oh, getting tired. We're now 37. We're now 35. Ooh, it's going to be time. Okay. You see that car there was floating. That well looked like it was floating when as it went through that dip. Slow down, slow down. Yeah, he was very disappointed with me the other day when he realised that I'd been uploading Euro Truck Simulator 2 videos, and because I'm a terrible father who clearly hates him, didn't mention that I'd bought this game and didn't let him play it. So I let him have a go the other day, and well, I talked about it a bit with him first, saying, Ben, you won't like it because you're just driving around. He's like, you know what's driving around? I said, yeah, you're just driving around taking trucks to different places. And he's like, well, that sounds really good, I want to play it, I will like it, I know I will. And he played it for about 10 minutes, if that, and was predictably, this game's boring, Dad, can I play Minecraft? So I've also, speeding offence, this job's going to cost me a fortune. I've been caught speeding twice in real life, and both times it was speeding through roadwork like I just done there. Irritating. Especially when there's no people actually working in roadworks. Yeah, Ben's quite into space as well. He's just took a book, or borrowed a book from the school library, or not the school library, the local library, about space and astronomy, and he's quite interested in all that kind of stuff. He said to me the other day, Daddy, is space called space because there's lots of space in it? I said, yes, that's why it's called space, it's empty, there's nothing there. Well, no, there's planets there, is what he said. Like I say, he's smart, he's quick. He's quick to chat back and correct us. Like all older children, he's a firstborn, obviously. I'm sure I was not, but I'm sure it's the case that all children think their brothers and sisters have it better than they do. But he complains quite a lot about, you tell me off more than you tell off Abby and Ollie, and it's not fair, rah, 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 rah. But it's not true, obviously. And I often say to him, yeah, but you're older then, which means you're a bit more mature, means that our expectations of you are a bit higher, because you're a bit older. But and when he says it, it's usually just after we've told Abby off. And then what happens is Abby's naughty or whatever, or cheeky or whatever, and we tell her off. And then Ben will go, yeah, Abby, yeah, and we're rubbing it in. And then we'll go, Ben, you're not helping. Just let us deal with it, you're not a parent. You always tell me off, it's not fair, you never tell Abby off. He's like, we were just telling Abby off, but you stuck your nose in. Okay, nearly there now. But yeah, Ben's our firstborn. He was 2 weeks late when he was born. He's a really, really nice boy. I realise that I'm extremely biased in that. And he's not always nice. But he makes us very proud. We're very happy. He was once, when he decided that he was a United fan, I bought him a season ticket at Manchester City to try and turn him from the dark side. Yes. To try and turn him from the Trafford Rangers, and he came to 2 games and said he didn't want to come in more, which looking back I think is fair enough. He was 4 at the time. He was cold, bored to tears. In fact, the second time, he came, we just sat and played on my phone for the full 90 minutes, which is actually good because that meant I could watch the match. So I said to him, no one except you has ever had a season ticket or anything. Abby's only been to 1 football game in her life. Well, these 3, or 2, it's 3 in a few weeks. So he's never been. But kids are kids. And it didn't work. He's still Manchester United fan. I think he likes teasing us though, because my dad's a Manchester City fan, my brother's a Manchester City fan. Watch all the games together if we're not at the ground. And Ben likes to tease them as well, as much as he likes to tease me. I try and avoid teasing him about being a United fan because I don't want it to be a big deal. It's not a big deal, it's just a game. But my dad likes to wind him up quite a bit. You know, when he gets his shirt tomorrow, when he sees his aunties, I'm sure my dad will fake sneeze on it or comment on how it's a tea towel, as I will, because it's all part of the fun. But I think he knows that I'm not really mind. I have bought him a United shirt in the past. I just said to him, you can be a United fan if you want, but just so you know, I'm never going to take you to a game. He did come to the year he was a season ticket holder. He came to the Derby match when I think it was 2009, and it was one where it was 0-0, and Paul Scholes scored a header in like the 94th minute to make it 1-0. But first season where we were confident of winning after the investment from Shake My Soul. So the atmosphere was aggressive. There was like a ticker tape parade thing where all the City fans bought ticker tape and at the whistle. I'm not going there. Which I think he was a bit scared. There was lots of screaming and shouting, and that was the last game he'd been to with me. So that's Ben. I hope you can tell that I think very highly of him. I love him very much, even when he's arguing or complaining. Let's try and do this in one go without crashing. I know I'm getting tired, I'm just parking up. Excellent, first go. 4,000 quid. Let's see. Still level 3. How much money have I got now? 12,944. Excellent. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. Join me next time where we'll witter on about Abby for a bit. And see you soon. Thanks, bye.